Okay, so what we're going to do today is play Elite Dangerous, because there is, if you haven't already heard, a bonus weekend quote unquote going at the moment, and if you're trading you got a bonus, and if you're doing engineering to your modules you get less cost to create for that level. You get the level previous, you can use the cost for the level one below what you're actually trying to do. Apparently I haven't done any engineering yet. This is going to be my first time engineering, and I thought it'd be a good time to do it if it's going to cost me less. So hence the stream. So let's get on with it. Start. I don't know if open's a good idea during this weekend. You might get people just pirating for the shits and giggles, but fuck it. Let's go. Let me know if my levels are alright. Hopefully everything's alright. I've tweaked the mic and desktop audio a little bit, so tweaked some settings in OBS. We'll see. Okay. Yes, feels good to be back in the cockpit. I've been playing No Man's Sky the last few days. I only got it the other day, so I've been enjoying that. I've been really enjoying it, to be honest. I kind of found it like Monk Speed. I kind of found it like Minecraft, but obviously like in space and with like fancier graphics. Not too bad. Alright, where are we? Where the hell are we? Hold on, I need to remember my keys now. Hopefully I don't like push boost and go straight into the bloody side of the station. We're in somewhere called Zinka, never heard of it. Where's this? Yeah, where's the bloody engineer gone? Is it? Can't see it, must have something filtered out. Let's have a look. Probably something to do with this. No, that's not it. None. What have I done? Oh, there it is. So I'm gonna go and see what's her face, Felicity, the old bird. Is there an engineer tab down here? There used to be, isn't there? Hollow meat, engineers. So there we go. I've never checked this out. I've just been avoiding the engineers. I don't know why. Invited. You fulfill. Oh yeah, meta alloys. So where the hell do we get meta alloys from? Let's go and see her anyway. Let's go and see Felicity, the old dear, see what she's got to say. Oh, do you think I should check like where there's meta alloys and just get that first? I'm sure she'll tell me where to go though, wouldn't she? Let's have a look. Elite Dangerous. What do we do? EDDB? What was the other one? .io, something.io. Oh, well, bloody hell, I can't fucking remember it. Fuck it. Let's just go and see her. Inara? Was it Inara? Something like that. I've been playing No Man's Sky with a bloody fucking key and mouse. Can you believe they don't even have hot ass support? I know, I can't believe it either. I forgot what my landing gear is. Which one is it? This one? Yes.
Heavy oncoming traffic ahead. Please regulate your speed, Commander.
Get lost. Nice planet. Usually I'm just doing me exploring. I don't really bother with much else. I've done some combat, like not PvP though, just thingy. Just doing some bounty hunting in the rest sites. Oh, come on. Here we go. Now you're going to watch my spectacularly bad planetary landing again, like the last episode.
Station limit exceeded.
Oh shit, forgot about that. Forgot about that bit now. Right, where's the planet? Where the hell is it? I ain't seen it. Oh, here we go. Got nothing in inventory or inventory, or however you want to say it. Who's that? You. Who are you? So I was watching some videos, and apparently she's going to send me on a 400 light year round trip now to get these metal alloys, so we'll see. I should really checked in our, hold on, let's have a look. Inara, yeah, inara.cz. I'm like trying to check the metal alloys and fly a starship at the same time. Slow down. So No Man's Sky, no hot ass support, so no throttle, no flight stick, no track IR, nothing. I couldn't believe it. I know, I can hear you like going, what? I did the same thing. I was like, what? Just what? Bloody gamepad support, that's it. What they've done, they just took PlayStation code and just rejigged it for PC, and that's that. Left it at that. Can't believe it. I've been messing around with some software called X360 or something, CE. It's supposed to fool the game into thinking I've got a joypad, and then you remap what you want onto the so-called virtual joypad. But it's been bloody difficult, I'll tell you that now. Let's turn around so I can see where I'm supposed to be going. I always overshoot. It's either overshoot, undershoot, I can't fucking do it. Doing my brain in. Here we go.
Orbital flight engaged.
And here is the problem, as you can see. Fucking dropped out miles away. Got on bloody do this for 280 kilometres. Now I've got to go up, super cruise, come down, fucking ridiculous. Same bullshit. Same fucking bullshit.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, charge, hurry up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't know when I'm supposed to drop out of it. I'll do it like near 100, I suppose. Maybe a bit less. Yeah, I've gone past it now. I don't get it. I just don't get this planetary landing at all. Can't do it. Can't fucking do it. I did it once, off camera of course. It was perfect. I couldn't believe it. Nothing went wrong whatsoever. Where is the bloody thing? I can't see it. I don't know where it is, but as usual, it's nowhere to be seen behind me. And that's because I'm going to get it. Fucking arseholes.
Delta Oscar Lima, commencing automated flight control routine. Please observe docking protocols.
Oh, we got there finally. Bloody ridiculous.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 06.
Where's that? Can't see no landing pads whatsoever. Can't see any landing pads. Where the hell is it? I can come in the pitch black as well. No, I can't see no landing pads whatsoever. Oh, here we go. Ooh, fucking Ray. Just hope that's a 6 and not a 5. We got there in the end.
Landing gear deployed.
Ooh, bloody Ray. Praise the Lord.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship restraints. Your arrival has been noted.
Okay. How do I talk to the old dear? What's it? Engineers workshop, I guess? Alright, what am I doing? Buy modifications to unlock next grade. Bring me meta alloys. Yeah, where the hell do I get it from? This is a nightmare. She should at least tell me where the fuck to get it from, where to go, put it on my map, do something. For fuck's sake. Okay, I'll give you meta alloys, alright? Right in the fucking head. Right. Inara. How do I use this bloody thing? Search. What are you looking for, Commander? Meta. Alloys. Searching for meta alloys. Well, nothing come up yet. No, nothing coming up. Market. Do I go to market? No. Select system. Well, I don't know the system. You're supposed to fucking tell me where it is. How the fuck do you use this thing? Have I spelled it wrong? Meta alloys. Do I need to put that stupid hyphen in it as well? Meta alloys. Okay. Here we go. Industrial materials, average price, view details. Where do we get it from? Where to buy meta alloys? No location found. Where to sell it? What is this? Daniel's progress. Alright, let's see how far away we are from now. Let's bung it in. I better add this to the bookmarks. Is that the system? Oops. A. Fucking 50 billion years away. 389 light years. Okay, here we go. Fuel star. I hope it's taken into account where I need to fuel as well. Better put that in just in case. Star class. KGB foam. Let's retarget it. Okay. Off we go then. We could have done it as like a little mission or something, show me where to go. It's a bit, I'm really disappointed in that. Thanks for nothing, love.
Ship's restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's have a slurp of the coffee.
3, 2,
need some coffee after that. Trying to bloody land. So off we go. Ain't those hollow boxes the players? Diamondback Explorer. That's it, nothing else. Could be anyone.
Frameshift drive charging.
Off we go. I forget which box means what. Triangle and square, hollow, filled out, I'm not sure. Do some refueling while I'm here.
Fuels complete.
I'm trying to keep that writing just under the aura. It has bloody dropped me out saying it's too close a couple of times and it's damaged my ship. Where is it gone? There we go.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Oh, I thought I was throttled up. Hello Noah, thanks for joining me. Look, I won't lie to you. It's a very steep learning curve. I mean, I've got about 80 hours or so on Steam, according to Steam, and I still don't know, you know, half the things. But I'm lucky in a way because I used to have this game, well, Elite 2 Frontier. We're talking like many moons ago on an Amiga 500. So I sort of was familiar with a little bit of the systems of it. But you know, that was a long time ago. There's a lot of new things in it now, and there's a lot of, you can sort of find yourself, how can I say, you can really like be out of your depth sometimes when you're trying to land for the first time or trying to take off for the first time, and it feels like you've got a million things that you're trying to do. You're trying to do something over here, you're trying to do something over here while you're flying. So yeah, it's a hard game to learn. It is. I won't say that it's easy, but it's well worth it, I think, for the feeling it gives you. I mean, I don't know if you've played No Man's Sky, but that's like the complete opposite to this. That's a really relaxed fun, how can I say, fun ain't the word, but relaxed and simple, much more simplified, the flight mechanics in that game.
Frameshift drive charging.
Whereas this one is more like a flight simulator, but you've been given all these different systems built onto that, so you can fight, you can trade, and you can explore. So yeah, that's what I'll say on the topic. I've been put off a long time for the reviews. I mean, if you read the reviews on Steam, they kill it. And I held off from buying it for years. But I'm glad I took the chance, because it turned out it's a good game. I like it. I really do like it. One of my favourites, I think. And then the same thing with No Man's Sky. I haven't bought that for years because everyone keeps saying it's rubbish if you read the reviews. And then my neighbour said to me, well, don't you get No Man's Sky? I've got it, it's really good. So I got it, and it is, it's a good game. It's like Minecraft. I love Minecraft anyway. So I don't know, try it out. I know it's a lot of money for something that you don't really like know. So how can I say, if you like flight simulation, that feeling you get when you're trying to control the plane onto landing, you know, you've got the throttle, you got the you're trying to control the pitch and the yaw and everything in one go. If you like that sort of feeling, go for it. If you like something more simplified, building, collecting resources, building bases, building things, then No Man's Sky is your option. But what I will say, if this sounds like your cup of tea, get it with Horizons, but only on sale. Don't get the full price. Get it with Horizons though, because Horizons adds a lot of things in my mind, in my view, because I bought it as the plain Elite Dangerous at first,
Frameshift drive charging.
just to see what it was like. And then after that, after about 10, 15, 20 hours or so, I went and got Horizons as well. So, and I feel it was worth it because it gives you landings, the planetary landings. It adds the SRV into the game, and I think it's worth it. So I tried to get the all-in-one package. I think it's like £20 or something. Oh, you came over here because of Sword? Yeah, that guy. Oh wow, Sword just like really helped me out, I tell ya. When I first played No Man's Sky the other day, I was just like completely lost.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, so he helped me out big time. He's a good guy. I probably would have been playing that, to be honest, but because they're running this engineering and trading bonus weekend, I thought I'd take advantage of it because I haven't done any engineering yet. But to answer your question, original question, TLDR, too long, didn't read.
Complete.
Yes, it is complex. But worth learning, I think. Depends, I don't know if you've got a family as well, if you've got like, you know, if you've got wife, kids, that sort of thing. It might be difficult trying to squeeze in playing the game and family life at the same time, so I don't know if you're coming from that perspective, that can be difficult as well.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh yeah, I did do my scan. Go scan, go scan. So, yeah. Yeah, what do you think about this next update for No Man's Sky with multiplayer then? Bet you can't wait. I think it'd be great.
Fuel scooping.
Let's get down a bit. one new object. That's just the sun, the star, I should say. Single dad. Yeah, time is limited, that's the thing. That is the thing. I understand with you completely there. You gotta, you know, try and squeeze this game in, squeeze family life in, squeeze work in. It's, I don't know. I play a few hours here and there, so, and what's my bank account? I mean, if you look at some of the kids playing it, they've got thousands of, you know, hundreds hours, 1,000 hours. They've got like 100 billion credits. I don't have that much. I've only got 19 million. So I can't even buy half the ships yet. So, you know, that's going to affect your play experience if you can't sort of buy the ships that you want to buy. I mean, like, say, I think, what is it, the Anaconda? There's an Anaconda, or I could be mixing up with the Python, but it's 50, 60 odd million. I mean, that is a shitload of money that you have to like run around to make. But what I've done, there's a thing called Road to Riches. If you search online, there's a do Elite Dangerous Road to Riches, and there's a site called spansh.net, I think, or .com, all one word, span, SPANSH, and there's a thing called Road to Riches, and what you can do, you can like give it some details about your ship, and it will work out a route where you should go and scan some planets, and these planets that you scan, they give you like 600, 500,000, 600,000 credits worth of value, and once you redeem them, that's the quickest way to make your money, I think, especially with being a low risk really compared to like combat and whatnot. So yeah, have a look for Road to Riches. That'd be your quickest way to make some money on this game. Multi-crew ships as well, yeah, that would be good. Multi-crew and you know, multiplayer as well. I'm glad that they're finally doing it after all this time.
Frameshift drive charging.
But I never saw the game when it first came out. I never seen the state of it. I'm talking about No Man's Sky now. So, well, and this as well, and Elite Dangerous. I didn't see the state of these games when they first came out. So, but to me, I think they're pretty good. I mean, I think I've joined them at the right time. They seem pretty fleshed out. So if you have to do the Road to Riches to make your money, you need to get an advanced discovery scanner, and that's like 1.5 million credits. You need a fuel scoop. So you sort of need to buy these things, and how do you make 1.5 million? Well, you just do a lot of the missions that on the mission board. It'll tell you to do a lot of delivery, boom data deliveries, so I did that. Also I went and found the odd black box and occupied escape pods here and there and handed them in. That gave me quite a lot of money as well, so that's a good way to earn money in this game. Yeah, have a look, Road to Riches, spansh.com, I think, could be .net as well though. Let's have some more coffee. See, normally all these systems I'm jumping to, I'd scan them and go and check them out, go and look at the planets and whatnot. But I'm sort of I'm just on a mission at the moment. I just want to get my ship engineered, see what this engineering's all about within the bonus weekend time frame. So and I've got quite a while to go, 400 light years or something, so how you play creative. Oh yeah, I heard about the corruption of the save files. After some of the updates, people save games like to start right from the beginning again, and they were really sort of pissed off about it. So yeah, that can be really shit. If you've built up loads of money and then all of a sudden it's just gone. How many more light years have we got to go? 9 jumps left. 9 bloody jumps. Did I scan this system? Look. Let me scan it. Should scan the system as soon as you come into it. See, all unexplored. If I go into the system map and show you, this is the system map that shows the stars and the planets. These are all gas giants by the looks of it. Well, that could be a brown dwarf. These are gas giants. And these are the moons. These are landable. The ones with blue circles are landable. And usually this colour means it's a metal rich land. So when you scan these ones, you get quite a good money for these as well. Metal rich. Anything metal rich, you get good money for. But when they're like this, icy bodies, you don't really get much money for the icy bodies. So if I was to go and scan these now, you know, I could get maybe, you know, a few 100,000 just by going to these planets and checking them out. But I don't have the time at the moment for that. So I'll have to do that after I've engineered my hyperdrive. Or frame shift drive, as it's called in this. You know what? You know, you're saying about trolls. According to Steam, it's about 80 hours I've played this game for, as I mentioned earlier. In all that time, I've met one person. And how did I meet this one person? At the beginning system, like I've just come out of the tutorials, I've just started the game for the first time. I've done one job, I've done a career job or something like that. Courier, took some data somewhere, and I'm in a station, I'm in a platform, space platform, and I'm looking on the boards and I can hear really loud engine noises. I'm thinking, what the hell is this? And when I looked up, there was someone in a ship trying to ram me, kept coming into me from above, ramming me, and I had no idea what was going on. I didn't know any way to talk to people or anything at that time, and I just literally just got into the game. So this dude's trying to ram me or do that, but luckily the platform, it blew them up, shot the lasers at him and blew him up. But there have been stories where people have rammed you, then the platform thinks it's your fault, shoots you and you die. Now if that had happened to me, I wouldn't have had a clue what was going on. All I would have been doing was looking at a rebuy screen and looking at my ships that's blown up and how much I have to pay to restart the game. And I think that's just, in my opinion, I think for a game that touts itself as a MMO, quote unquote, to have that only experience, only human interaction experience, is in 80 hours is not good enough, I think. Not good enough at all. And I do mostly play in open all the time. So it's not that I avoid it. I've been in open all this time, and that's the only interaction I've had with a human. So that's not good. But yeah, good justice though. That was great. I didn't know at the time though. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I guess in the good old days, if I'd played the game way before, I probably would have been blown up with the platform laser as well. So I'm glad they must have fixed something. They must have had this problem with griefers before. Oh, Sirius Scepter. Sirius, thanks for subscribing, dude. After I've played this, when I log out, I'll subscribe to your channel as well. I do usually stream to Twitch, but I thought I'd try YouTube. The last few times I've tried YouTube, it's been good. That's where I first met Sword when I was streaming No Man's Sky, and now you, Noah, and now you, Sirius, as well. So I don't know, looks like I'll be hanging around on YouTube, I think. Before I used to stream to Twitch and then export the Twitch video onto YouTube. I wonder if there's a way to stream to two services at once. That might need a lot of bandwidth though, wouldn't it? You'd be like uploading twice, same thing twice. So this ship that I'm flying is a Dolphin. It's called a Dolphin, and I just got it more for exploration side of the game, because it's got quite a long jump range. It's quite maneuverable. It's got a lot of slots in it. I'll show you what I mean by slots. We come over here, modules. Every ship has got a certain amount of modules you can put on it. Now some of the small fighters, you won't be able to put half these things. Like you won't be able to put no planetary vehicle hangar into it. You won't be able to put this auto field maintenance into it. It'll be dependent on how many lasers you can fit into it. How many heatsink launchers or defense modules you can put on it, how big a cargo rack you can put on it. So I thought it was a good balance, and it was good price as well. I can't remember how much it was. It was cheap though. It was only like 1 million or 2 million or something, so that's good. Oh, I've got a message. Who was the message from? Pay me a visit. Okay. Is this this Elvira bird? I think she's the other engineer, isn't she? Let's have a look. I think she's the other one, and once you go a certain distance she gets in contact with you. Suntil relics. I wonder where our system is. It's 286 light years away. Frame shift drives, shield generators, engines and thrusters. Well, I'm here now. Might as well carry on with what I'm doing. From 300 light years, yeah, I'll have to unlock her as well. Get her to engineer my shields. He's the weapon dude. Because I don't do that much combat, I haven't sorted him out yet, but I will do. Well, let's hyper jump. Energy management, yes, you need to worry about energy management. Because if you can't afford the biggest, most expensive power plant, you need to rejiggle some of your thingies. Like you can see now, look, output 100%, usage 69. Let me start switching some things on. It's gone up to 70. Do you see that? Let me start switching this on. 73. Switch my planetary vehicle hanger on. 79. That's active. Auto field, so it's gone right up to 87 now. Also, the more usage, the more heat that your thing starts to put out. I'm at 26% at the moment. And then when you start firing your weapons as well, that starts putting your heat up as well. So you do need to manage everything. Where's my power plant? It's a 4C. If I'd got something like a 4D, which I probably would have fitted if I could find it, but I couldn't find it. But the 4D is a bit lightweight, so less power but much lighter weight, so you can jump further. But I would have definitely not been able to switch everything on now. But I usually just switch these things off anyway. I'm not using the vehicle hanger at the moment. I'm not repairing anything. You can't sort of repair some things anyway while you're in super cruise. If I tried to repair my frame shift drive now, I'd come out and I'd do damage to the hull for dropping out of super cruise so quickly. So it doesn't really make sense to have it on anyway until you sort of come to a stop. I don't bother with the laser. I got it, I don't know why I got it for defense, but I mean, who am I kidding? What am I gonna defend with one bloody silly little laser? So that was a bit pointless. I've got two heat sink launchers. While one's active, the other one's switched off, and a point defense in case someone tries to shoot me while I'm like running away from them, and that shoots down missiles. And this detailed surface scanner, you need this if you're going to do exploration. If you're going to do exploration, you need this detailed surface scanner. That's the one that gives you the extra money when you scan planets. And this advanced discovery scanner, this is the one that tells you about all the astronomical bodies in the system. Yeah. If you don't have the advanced and you have the medium or the basic one, the range is much more limited. So you might not be able to see all of the planets in the system. But with the advanced discovery scanner, it's infinite. Its range is infinite in that system. It will show you every single sun, star or planet or asteroid or whatever in the whole system. But that costs 1.5 million, this one, and this one costs, I think is 300,000, something like that. But once you get those and you start doing the road to riches, you do make your money back.
Frameshift drive charging.
And on top of the, I can't show you at the moment because I'm just about to go into hyperspace. Once I come out, I'll show you. You got something called the pit management. See on the right hand side of the screen where it says sys, eng, wep and rst. They're the systems of the ship. So sys is obviously for system, eng for engines, weapon for weapons, and rst is a balanced. So right now I've got 2 pips to everything. So that means everything, the power is distributed evenly to each system. But if you need to have your shields recharge faster, shields are attached to systems, so you can make it recharge quicker by putting more into system. If you need faster speed, or you need the boost to get away from something or to catch something, you can put more into engine. But as you can see, there's always a drawback. You put something extra somewhere, something has to be taken off. So if I was in a combat situation now and I had full weapon, and then I obviously need something on systems for my shields, but then you can't put as much power into engines, so you won't be as fast and maneuverable. So there's always a trade-in for something. So that's the art of that as well, is trying to find the right balance. Of course you could just do the balance setting, but then you won't be getting the maximum out of your weapons or your shields or your engines. So there's that aspect of it as well. Because I've got no weapons, I'll just keep everything on the shields and engines. It's quite a big solar flare there, isn't it? It's really sticking out. Where am I? Am I there yet or what? 5 jumps, bloody hell. She's really making me go for this metal alloy thing. I think I need more coffee. Stewardess, more coffee. Yeah, 5 to 10 hours. Well, like I said, I've got 80 hours at the moment and I'm still learning things. So it does require time. I mean, I ain't even done the engineers yet. So I don't know what's going to happen when the actual engineering part of it comes up. What options are good, what are not good. I've got all that to learn. I've not done any power play. So there's that. The power play is like you pledge yourself to a political party and then obviously you start fighting against the other political powers. So there's that aspect of the gameplay as well, but that doesn't really interest me, so I haven't looked into that. I've just been doing my own thing.
Frameshift drive charging.
normally I'd go after those unidentified signal sources as well. Sometimes you can find like a blown up ship with black boxes and occupied escape pods, and they're really good money as well if you get them, if you collect them up. Oh, that's bright.
Fuel scooping.
Might check this system out because this sun looks like our kind of sun, so there might be Earth-like in this system, or a water world. If they're in this system, you get loads of money for that. I mean, you can get like 600 grand for that easy, just one planet. Let me just get away from the stars so I don't get heat damage, and I'll stop and have a look. Oh yeah, see, what's this? Earthlight. Earthlight with rings as well. I'll have to go and check that out. I've got to go and check that out. An Earthlight with rings as well, that's really strange. These headphones are like really squeezing my ear rolls. So Noah, yeah, what we was talking about, I'm married, so my wife, I'm expecting my wife to ring me up any minute now and go, come pick me up. So, you know, there's that. I mean, what are you supposed to do? You can't say, no, I'm sorry love, I'm streaming, I'll get back to you, walk home. So there's that sort of aspect. I would have loved to have played this game as a teenager though. Teenager in my bedroom, locked myself away, I would have just been playing this non-stop. There's another unidentified signal source. Throttle back, otherwise we'll shoot past. You have to manage your throttle as well. Although I've never tried to fly full throttle straight into a planet. That'd be kind of funny if I could afford it. Here we see my scanner on the bottom left corner there. It's like, oh, it's only metal content. I've come all that way for metal content. Look like a bloody Earth like. Nice rings though. Let's have a look at it. So it's just a high metal content world but with an atmosphere. Probably like ammonia or something. I can't believe that hasn't got anything on it live. God, let me look at the system map. I want to read about it. It's methane atmosphere. Ammonia, methane, nitrogen. Okay. Right, back on with what we was doing. good looking planet though, with the rings as well. I like that. Is there only one solar system? Yeah, I see what you mean. No Man's Sky is much more colourful, isn't it? It doesn't take itself as seriously as this game. Definitely not. Yeah, there's all different systems. Millions of systems. As far as I know, they've modelled the whole Milky Way into it. So 400 million, or was it 400 billion star systems are in it. I mean, if I zoom out, I'll show you. There you go. I mean, I can't even see that's it. That's the black hole, Sagittarius A, in the middle of the Milky Way. And all this is explorable. I mean, you can see where I am. I'm just a little dot there. I mean, God knows how many light years away that is over there. And I'll zoom in slowly so you get an idea of the scale. Can you see the dots now coming in? All these dots are systems you can go and explore. That's it, and now we've come to where I'm at the moment. That dot there. All that is all there. There's Sol. That's our solar system. That's in it. But I believe you need a permit to visit the Sol system. You need a permit, and you need to sort of do some jobs for Zachary Hudson. Oh, what? I'm in the wrong place. Yeah, I can't pick it up because I might have some filter on or something, because I'm filtering by certain things. Probably one of these, isn't it? Allegiance. See, now it's just showing more dots on there. Yep, so that's the system in Elite. 400 million star systems. I think it's 400 million. Could be billion though. You can just see the star that we're coming up to in the middle there, getting bigger. There we go. Pop. Another identified signal source. No fuel scoop. I guess this is a wrong star type. It's not picking it up, so on we go. You can only fuel scoop from certain stars, certain type of stars. 2 jumps, it's still got it in the system, so that's good.
Frameshift drive charging.
idea of the cockpit. That's it. Next jump, innit? Yeah, one more jump. You bloody Ray. I should have seen if I could find those things that that other engineer wanted. It might have been easier just to go with her instead.
Frameshift drive charging.
Have a slurp of coffee. And when we get to this system now, there should be a certain port I have to dock at to get these metal alloys. That's a nice bright blue star. Oh wow, look at that. Don't think I've seen a blue one like this yet. That is amazing. "49 objects as well." Wow, big system. I wonder if I can scoop the blue ones. What do you call these? White dwarfs? I'm not sure what the technical term is. I'll have to look at it. Let me just see what star class this is. Oh, that is a mad system. Look at that. Are these all brown dwarfs as well? Wow. What is this? It's class B star. Luminous blue white stars. 13 solar masses, 2.5 solar radius, have a surface temperature reaching 30,000 Kelvin. Wow, that is some crazy stats. Oh, Funny Imps, hi man, thanks for joining. Yeah, I saw you subscribe to the channel. I'll subscribe to you as well. Yeah, I've just been talking to Noah about it, about the ED, so I suppose you could always rewind and you'll see bits and pieces about it, but feel free to ask me anything if you want. Obsidian Orbital, I believe this this station, Obsidian, was named after actual Obsidian Ant, because he does a lot of videos on his channel of Elite Dangerous and whatnot, so I believe they named it after him as a little tribute to him. I can't remember where I was supposed to bloody go. Hold on, I better check on my phone. Where are we going? Darniel's Progress, wherever the hell that is. I ain't seen no Darniel's Progress anywhere. There's a Moni's Hub. I ain't seen no one's progress yet. Wouldn't you just love it if the griefers actually blew it up? Wouldn't surprise me. I better check on the map where the hell it is. So, is this a station? That's not it. Obsidian Orbital, okay. What about this one? Money's Hub. Oh, here we go. That's where we're going. We've got to bloody do another planetary landing. You can watch me fuck that up. Yeah, the fuel scoop, it doesn't always work with all the stars. It has to be a certain type of star. It has to be K class, G class. This is how I remember it, KGB foam. So as long as it begins with those letters, you can fuel scoop from it. But the fuel scoops all have their own stats as well. So my one is a 4D. But if you have a smaller fuel scoop, that takes you longer, and the longer it takes you, the more heat you start to get from the star, so there's a bit of a trade-off. But as you get bigger ships, you can put bigger fuel scoops on there, so it's not so much of a problem. Yeah, serious, it's a planet. My favourite type of base. I love planet landings. Not. So what you're going to see, what's coming up, is footage of me probably like going around the planet, flying past the base, then flying back to the base, and then flying past the base again. Me swearing, that sort of thing. We're going all the way back to where the bloody star was. I must have flown away from it by chatting and looking at the map and all that rubbish. I'll just say, Mr. Brabham, if you're watching, loved the game, brilliant. Always loved your work since the Amiga days. Can I get free stuff? And you can see that I've like overshot the planet already. I'll have to go here, check out Obsidian Orbital as well, just because. Hold on, where's the base? Did I not select it? I did bloody select it, didn't I? Why isn't it coming up? It's just unexplored. Hold on, something's not right here. Let me just maybe I'll scan the planet first. Hopefully it'll come up now. Nice planet though. Okay, now does it come up? Darnell's progress. Okay. Then we just needed to scan the planet. Oh, I've got a message from someone. Fargoids. Where's the Fargoids?
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh, don't talk to me about Fargoids now. I'm trying to land. There you go. That's my second contact. Human contact. Let's get a bit closer. See, I've overshot it again. Look at the angle I'm coming at. Do you like it? At least I've sort of come in closer than usual. Not like bloody 200 kilometres away. Who's this guy? What's he talking about? Far Guides 07. How do I fucking type? Oh shit. I've just done me silent running. Forgot how to bloody type. Fuck's sake. Pushing all the wrong buttons. Okay, I don't. Oh god, that's doing me brain in. That's better. Real humans.
Sword Kruger, Delta, Oscar, Lima. This port is under independent control. Submit a request before docking.
Shields online.
Did you like that? Pushing all the wrong buttons there. I like this woman's accent. Welcome home, Commander. Mushy peas, a ferret down me trousers, if you please. The Northern Calypso. Welcome to home, Commander. Come on, look out. It's not taking forever.
Permission granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 03.
Approach to landing pad 3. Love. Get your nana a cake. I'll probably like come into the pad the wrong bloody way again as usual. Oh no, looks okay. Oh shit. Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
Most graceful landing I've ever done in my life. What is that? Is that because of the planet, the G, or what? What the hell was that all about? Yeah, that's me. Funny imps, tell me about it. Fucking hell. Every fucking button except the one I need to push. Oh man. Good job the shield was up. Yeah, let's push every fucking button except the one we need.
Touchdown. Deactivating docking systems.
Deactivating docking systems.
Be careful which side you favour.
Shall I see if I can sell the thingy that I scanned? I might not have been far enough. Oh, 490 grand, see? What did I do? I didn't do anything. I just scanned some systems as I flew through them. Let me see how much that thingy metal content world was. Can't remember which one it was. It's got to be one of these high value ones though, isn't it? 400. Can't remember which one it was, but yeah, 490 grand basically just for scanning the systems with the advanced discovery scanners. I flew past them. Maybe should I sell that at oh fuck it, just sell it.
Incoming message.
Might give me a better price in the thingy now. The anthill mob reputation change. I wonder if that's got anything to do with Obsidian Ant as well. Is those guys still around, or are they gone now? They probably went a long time ago. I don't want to just like bombard him with a friend request. Oh. Anyway, meta alloys, back to the schedule. They better fucking be here, I tell ya. Meta alloys, 100 bloody grand. Shall I buy some? I can always sell it back at that system. Let's buy a million's worth. That's it. Might as well. See, look, the galactic average is 88,000 and they're charging 100,000, 111. Alright, so now we've got to go all the way back to Felicity. What was that other thing that that woman wanted? Mysterious idol. Imperial slaves. No, they weren't slaves. What was this one, wasn't it? What does she want? Soontil relics. That's probably not here, but I'll just have a look. You never know. Can't we like search for it? Yeah, no, I can't see it. So you'd have to like search for it on Inara website. Right, before I get going, let me just like answer the call of nature and I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Oh. I am back. Welcome back to Commander. Right, we need to plot our route back now. Nice shades. Don't know if there's anything else I should be doing, but there you go.
If your request has not been authorized, leave the landing area and resubmit.
Is there a way to just bring engineers up? What was the bloody place I come from? No, there's not just trade. There's you can do trade. You can do passenger missions where you take people on trips. They say, I want to go and see this system. I want to like explore this planet and so forth, and you take them now. That's quite high paying at the moment. Exploration is really high paying, but it is a bit dumbed down if you're asking my opinion, because it's like basically you just got your scanner, you've just paid $1.5 million for your scanner, it scans the whole system and tells you what's in it, and then you sort of look at the map and see what planet looks interesting, and then you go there, and then the detailed surface scanner just takes over automatically and just scans it, and that's it, and you go on your merry way. So it's a bit simplistic, not like you know, No Man's Sky. You know, you get your visor out and you can check you can like scan that rock, you can scan that plant, you can scan that animal, and you just get bonus for discovering new animals and fauna and flora and whatnot. They need to do something like that in this game as well, because this one is very much dumbed down version of No Man's Sky system at the moment. But it's good money. That's the only thing that's good at the moment. So you got the exploration, trading, combat, smuggling, pirating. So it's sort of it's open ended. It just lets you get on with what you want to do. Some people like that, some people don't like that. It's a bit like Marmite. You either like it or you don't. I fucking hate Marmite. I like Bovril though. There we go. I've bookmarked it luckily. Okay, let's go back. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's good. Oh, it seemed like I already plotted something now. Let's go there instead. That's it. Okay, off we go. I'm not too sure on Star Citizen. I've only looked at a couple of videos. Like there's Yamix. It's got a video up of it, and he wasn't too impressed by it, to be honest. He said it was more like a tech demo than a game, really. So no idea. I haven't checked it out. I'll tell you, I'll probably get that in like 4 years' time, like I did with No Man's Sky and Elite Dangerous. You know what I'm like. I always bloody come late to the party, don't I? When something new is out and all the hype's on that, I'll be getting all the old games.
Ship restraints disengaged. Exit is clear.
I wonder if I could just like enter hyperspace straight from here without fucking about leaving the planet. Well, it seems so. So have you had experience of Star Citizen then? Have you got it? What does everyone think of it compared to No Man's Sky and Elite Dangerous? To be honest, I know a lot of people is like really going on about space legs on for Elite, and that doesn't interest me at all. Oh, here we go. This is another thing that you got to put up with. Pirates. Just because I've picked up some stuff, a pirate wants to come and interdict me. You can see there he is there, look. He's going to try to interdict me in a minute, pull me out of Super Cruise. But I've got my bum like right behind the planet, so he's not going to be able to, right behind the star. So he's probably going to burn up. There he is there, look, he's coming to, just trying to get behind me. Did you see that? He's going to try to get behind me, go into the star, hopefully with a bit of luck. No, that didn't work. There you go, it don't work always. I wasn't close enough. So, oh shit, my throttle was down. Fuck it. Right, this is where you do engines. This is the first. Oh, I forgot to bloody throttle up. Bastard. I'll fucking get you in the next system. I am aligned. Fucking silly car. He's probably like going to be chasing me now. So this is what happens when you carry 1 billion worth of metal alloys. What's funny is though, there's still, even like there's been people on the forums that said I carried like 2 units of water to do a mission. You have to carry like water or bio waste, which is like shit basically. And like you carry that, and then the pirates go, oh, I knew I'd fight, and then they try and like get you for like water or shit. Literally, like they try and get you for shit. So that definitely needs a bit of a shake up. Yeah, if that was a real human, I don't think I'd have got away with it. But so what usually you're supposed to do, put your bum towards the back of the star, and then when they come behind you, they get burnt to death. Yeah. Game of the Year edition, exactly. That's what I like doing as well, yeah. Just get the Game of the Year edition. I still haven't played Fallout 4.
Frameshift drive charging.
When it comes out, a good price, say like £8 or something, with everything in it, I'll buy it. £8, which is I guess it might be like $15 or something if you compare it to American dollars. Whereas this, I paid, first of all I paid £8, $8.99 I think, for Elite Dangerous, and then I bought Horizons for £11 afterwards, or £12, something like that. So you're looking at £20, maybe that's about $30 worth. So $30 worth. I was just looking at that message, but I think that's from earlier on. And then No Man's Sky, which I bought the other day for £12. So you're looking at about maybe $18, $20 worth. So I don't know what that's like in America, how much you can get it for. I know usually No Man's Sky is £40, no, £40, and that must be like worth $55 or something. It's quite a big chunk of money, really. I mean, it's all well and good, like if you like your mum and dad are buying you games and things, but like, you know, if you're working, you've got a family, you know. I could buy like 2 chickens for the price of for Elite Dangerous. Do you wanna play games, or do you wanna eat? So do you want to eat and be bored, or do you want to, like, you know, be entertained but starve to death? The choice is yours. The blue pill or the red pill.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I probably would have played No Man's Sky today, because I haven't played it for a day or so, and I'm sort of like in the honeymoon phase with it, so I probably would have played that. But because of the bonus weekend of Elite Dangerous, I'm just trying to make the most of it and get the trying to do the engineering side of it, engineer some of my modules. Just do some scooping and then I'll go to the destination. I don't usually submit to the interdictions from the pirates. I'll just you know, I'll just get out of it, because they're not very good at pulling you out of super cruise. But I had my throttle back, because I was, what was I doing? Was I looking at the system? I was doing something. I had the throttle back, so it thought I submitted to the interdiction. But that's not how usually it goes. I'll just get out. I'll follow the blue crosshair and I'll get out of the interdiction. No problems. But he had a Viper anyway. I never would have been able to get away from him. I mean, it's like 450. Well, that's quite far away from that star. This must be like a little tiny star or something. This must be a little baby star. Look on the map. That's a good looking planet there, isn't it? Another gas giant though. Yeah, that just looked really small, that did. Yeah, solar mass, solar radius, much smaller than our sun. Anyway, on with the mission.
Frameshift drive charging.
Wish my frameshift drive charged quicker. That'd be nice. $30 new. Preview edition, half the price. Yeah, $30 new. That's not bad. $30. I mean, if you compare that to how much it is new here, which is £39, I mean, that's much cheaper to get it in America. I don't know if you guys have heard of the Mexico trick. I don't know if you guys have heard of anything like that. So what you could do, I don't know if they've closed that loophole now, but in the EA store, because I wanted to buy Sims 4, but it was really expensive. But what you can do, you can go for a proxy and visit the EA stores if you're looking at it from Mexico, and then all the Mexican prices are much cheaper. And I managed to buy Sims 4 for like £8 or something. You know, it was brilliant. Good little trick that is. Obviously you got to be careful though what proxy you use. Someone could like nick all your details and stuff.
Frameshift drive charging.
How many more jumps have we got? Don't say yet. I know what's going to happen. As soon as I like get back to the bloody engineer, my wife's going to call. Probably won't get to play it till Sunday. I hear it's going to be hot over the weekend here, so I'll probably have to like mow the lawn or something. Yeah, she's calling. Let me just get the call. Just turn the mic off for a second.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, I am back. Did you like my multitasking there? Talking on the phone, flying the plane, pushing the buttons, redial.
Fuel tanking.
Yeah, no problem, funny imps. I'll chat to you later. I still, you got a video on your channel, haven't you? I still got to watch that. I guess it's lunchtime for you guys now, isn't it? In America.
Fuel tanking complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Lunch. Do something to eat now.
3, 2,
So normally, if you just join me, the game is a lot more involved than me just like jumping constantly. Oh, dead star. I always get sad when I see a dead star. What a shame. Yeah, what was I saying before? I was saying something, I forgot. Yeah, the game is not as usually it's not like this, just me pointing to a star and just jumping non-stop, but I'm just trying to do the engineers task to bring her meta alloys. I'll sell the rest of the meta alloys in that system, see if I get any profit for it. Oh, not another bloody dead star. When am I supposed to refuel? What about this one? This better be a refuelable star.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, that's it. I was going to say, what the hell, if it's like plotting me through the non-scoopable stars.
3, 2.
How's my streams? Stream is healthy according to YouTube. I put the bit rate up a bit, so hopefully the picture's a bit more sort of clearer. That's it. Let's get some fuel going. But this is pretty much how exploration goes though. You jump to a system, scan the star, scan the system, scan the planets, and off you go to the next one. It would be nice to have a bit more of an interactive scanner when you do the planets. A bit like the scanner in No Man's Sky. That would be cool. Wow, I was really low on fuel there.
Fuel scooping complete.
Okay. I'll go right around the star. How many more? 3 jumps. Oh, we're nearly there. Excellent.
Frameshift drive
Bloody hell,
charging.
that was bloody fucking mission that was. So what I'll do when I get some time, so you guys that was in the chat, I'll click on your names and then go to your channels and subscribe to them. See if I can do it later. But it'll probably be like Sunday or something.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I'll check out your videos on your channel as well, your No Man's Sky videos. How many more jumps? This is the last one. One more jump, yeah.
Fuel scooping.
Just do some fuel scooping and I'll be on my way. I'm going to go twice round at this rate.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah. So get away from the star because the heat, my heat was going up there, up to 70%. There we go. There's our last system, and looks like we've got
Frameshift drive charging.
planetary landing coming up, my favourite. Commander Dave, 1956. Sorry if I didn't reply to you as soon as I could. I was trying to land and mashing into the floor. He probably thought I was ignoring him, poor sod. That's the first time I've got a message from someone. As far as I'm aware that I've got a message from someone in 80 odd hours of gameplay. Sad, isn't it? For a MMO style game, one message. Maybe he's doing the same thing as me, trying to take advantage of the bonus weekend. So if I can bloody land this thing in one go. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready for the shittiest landing you've seen in your life? I hate that the Super Cruise gets confused and like bloody tries to drop you out of it. Just because you're flying near a planet, well, I suppose it's the gravity of the planet slowing you down. It's a good looking planet, isn't it? Lots of things on there, like Jupiter. Okay, here we go. There's someone there already. Don't know if that's real or not.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oh shit. Yep, 90k. 90 fucking kilometers to go.
Frameshift
Here we
drive
go.
charging.
Yeah, escape.
3, 2, 1.
Get that down to 50. I mean, I've got the throttle right back as well, so I don't know how it's like. I don't know how the distance is closing. Right, let's get down now. It's taking its time, isn't it? Don't tell me it's gonna like disconnect now. Ah, there we go. That was taking its time, wasn't it? Don't know where the bloody thing's gone. Going up. It's supposed to be coming down. Alright, at least we're getting like close to it now. What the hell is it?
Sound Kruger Delta Oscar Lima commencing automated flight control routine. Please observe docking protocols.
I can't bloody see the thing. Oh, there we go. No, not lock. I want to dock, not lock.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 01.
I'm guessing that's 01, the blue one. Let's try not to fly into the tower. That wasn't so bad. Not as bad as usual, but then I haven't landed yet, so things could always fuck up. Yeah, cargo. I'm landing with the cargo scoop.
Landing gear deployed.
I think. Okay, we're there. Yes.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship restraints. Your arrival has been noted.
Okay, now what? Donate. Okay, we're in. Select. Wow, what do I do? Increased range, please. I've got 8. That's good. What else? What's this? Do you have to do one at a time, dear? What about if can I sell? Oh, I can't sell the other things, can I? Oh. Alright. It's a shame. Alright, let's do it. Generate modification. Power draw mass. Why does the mass go up? Obviously I'm an explorer and I want increased range. Why would mass go up? Is this like RNGengineers now, is it? How much more range? So I don't understand. How much more range did I get? That's what I want to know. What does experimental effect do? And what do? Just keep applying it or what? Generate modification. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I wasn't really sure what was going on. Didn't he? No, 19. So I've got the things for it, but I just can't do it. And did that do anything? You need enough engineer reputation. I don't know how to get the engineer reputation, but there you go. Grade 1 access. What is this up here? 2 and 3, I don't know what that is. Let me apply some other things as well. What can I do to the power plant? What does low emissions do? Heat, all the heat goes down. But the power capacity goes down. If you overcharge it, the heat goes up, does it? The power capacity goes up. Can you do two things at once? Let's try that. So you do that, and then that brings it down again. So what's the point? Anyway, I just wanted to see if I could get my reputation up. Sensors. Oh, what does that do? Oh yeah, the scanner. Do I want it longer range or wider angle? Yeah, if you just join me and you're watching this and you don't know what's going on, that makes you and me both. Is it, what scanner is it affecting though? Is it affecting my normal scanner? Oh, there's a detailed surface scanner. Okay, okay. That's better. Scan rate. It's a faster scan, that'd be nice. Faster scan. Longer scan. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't pick one. You're joking. So you can't have more than one mod on there. Wow, that's fucking stupid, isn't it? Now, what should I have done? I could have done like bloody long range or something. Thermal load goes down, optimal mass goes up. And what does dirty drive do? Power drive, everything up, but you just get what, more speed or what? Anyway, let's do me FSD. So I'm not sure, what am I just like using these for nothing or what? I don't know. That fucking doesn't tell you nothing. Bonus 25 distance. Let me go into the map, that'll tell me. Jump range. So my jump range has gone up. But does it keep going up when I select this thing, or am I just using it for nothing? Oh yeah, I can do the other one now. Okay. And then we need that one to do level 3. Okay. Anomalous FSD telemetry. Or I could just do another level 2 on it. I might as well use that up. That's it, that's gone. Okay. What else? I've got 11 phosphorus anyway. Shame, I don't know, should I have done the long range or what? I'm not sure now. But is it worth engineering the 4D? Thermal load down, optimal mass down, optimal multiplier. But what does that do? What does optimal multiplier do? I've got shitloads of it, so let's do it. What does that do? Thermal low, power draw up, integrity down, optimal mass down. Better do me power plant that I need, but that's a 4C as well. Really, I should be doing it on a 4A, shouldn't I? What does low emissions do? Oh yeah, lower heat. What is my power now? Power plant. It's 14 megawatts. Seems to be, was at 65%. What would I gain? Or giving it even more power with less heat efficiency. Fuck it. That's it, done it. Can't do any more. This has been completed. Can you do these ones then? I don't think you can you? It'll say, yeah, it's going to wipe that out. No, I don't want to do that then. Shame you can't do more than one. Yeah, that's a shame that. So I've got my power plant done, sensors, lightweight scanner, do a bit more lightweight on it, the angle comes down. Let's do that a couple of times. My angle's really like coming down now. Yeah, it's getting lesser and less, the effect on it. What does that do? 35%. It's at 32%. And that makes it 2 tons, but 50%. Oh, I need that. Okay. That'll do, I think. Don't think I can do anything else. Unless I get that and I can start doing even more FSD. Anomalous FSD telemetry, I need to remember that. Power plant sensors, what else did I've done everything else, haven't I? Mass comes right down now. Power draw up. Well, I've got the stuff for it though. Let's just do one and be done with it. That's it. Alright, thanks. I should have bloody sold it to her first. Would have increased her reputation. Alright. I have no idea what that's done. Where's me thing? Not system map, galaxy map. Should have gone in the galaxy map. Wow, jump range 34, 37 light years unladen, I'm guessing. Wow, it was on 27 before, so I've gone up 10. Wow, that's good. How's my power plant now? Is that alright? 63%. I could, like, in theory, leave those running now if I wanted. Okay. I think we'll finish that off there on a high note. I've just engineered my ship for the first time. First time I've used the engineer. No idea what I was doing. Could have been explained a bit better what it was doing, and that I can't have multiple mods on one thing. But yeah, I've got much more increased range now, so that's much more useful for me as an explorer. So they're definitely worth it, worth the 400 light year trip to get the meta alloys, which I still need to sell. I'll probably do that in the next episode. I'll be going to the nearest marketplace and selling that, and see if I can get any more money for it on this side of the system, on this side of the galaxy. So thanks for joining me if you've been watching. Thanks for all the chat and the interactiveness. It's been good chatting to everyone. Shout out to Funny Imps and Noah, what was your name again? Sirius as well. Thanks a lot for joining in with the chat. I'll check out your channels, all of you. Subscribe to you if I haven't already. I know I've subscribed to Funny Imps yesterday. Yeah, hopefully we'll catch up again in the next stream. Be good to talk to you all. And yeah, take it easy. Catch you all next time. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.